If you really think about it though, right? Is this a state of mind that you're in? Were you in a health position or a heaven state or a hell state? Is this a state of mind? Because I say we live in our mind. They say we project the world through our mind like what we see, through our mind, and our eyes pick up what we see to collaborate with what our mind wants us to see. Is heaven on earth? What is heaven? Or is it someplace? What up, what up? What up, everybody? Another Walk and Talk day. 2025, we out here walking for the health, talking to get to an understanding of this experience we're having. And some interesting thoughts came to me yesterday. What is this, hell? Is this heaven? Are we in a mixture of hell and heaven? Is it a mind state? Where are we? We're existing. Just asking the question. And with that question, we're going to hold the vibe. We're going to hold the vibe on this existence. We in hell, we in heaven, we in a mixture of both. Or we in hell and heaven is somewhere else from this situation that we're in. I don't know. But the thought been inkling, And you already know me, I just go deep within when I'm out here. If you know about that Akasha record, it's in you. It's in all of us. You just gotta access it, you know what I mean? So we're gonna tap in today. Channel Star. If you're new to the channel, come on, hit that subscription button, But like, share, and if you're vibing, drop a comment. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna catch you on the other side of the intro. CLP, Walk and Talk, 2025, y'all. Listen to the sound, CLP. What's up, man? Like and share the video, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The biggest thing, though, give me a subscription. Come on. Help me grow this channel, y'all. And tap into my other channels as well. At Conscious356 and at CLP Got Beats. We're building a whole network over here. We got beats, we got podcasts, and then we got everything right here on this channel. So tap in, show some love, subscribe, drop a comment if you're feeling the vibration, you're vibing, What up, everybody? How all is doing? Hope all is well. And if not, hope we get back on track sooner than later. See you out there thing, you know what I mean? Channel Star. Walk and Talk 2025. The word stage lit up. I'm getting my list together. There's this conversation to have. And I'm about to go deep this year. Because I'm having some real deep thoughts on this reality. Because I go in, I try to unlock my Akashic records. That's what we all pertain, like we all have in our DNA. And that's all of life's history, So sometimes I get deep with the thoughts and the question, you know what I mean? What is what? What is life? What is this world? What is hell? Because everything has a significance in understanding where we are, our reality, our lives that we live in. Karma, and karma is a real thing. We get in the form of what goes around comes around. Do unto others as you would let them do unto you. That's what we learned it as, but that's coming from karma, which been in existence since. You know what I'm saying? Karma is the retribution for things that you put forward. That's crazy, just thinking about this world and this life itself. You know? The life that we live in every day, things we have to do to get through. So much thoughts that come along with life and the why of existence. And then I'm like, they talk about hell and fire, and you burn up in hell. You know? Sin, you burn up in hell, and all of these things. But it's like living this life and all the pressures of life and all the sufferation that people go through in life. And we come to we have an idea that, yo, this could be the hell. Because a spiritual being doesn't have no physicality. So can they feel? But they have no physical to feel. But we can, we are in the physical flesh, right? So it makes me wonder, man. Because we have thoughts throughout the years of, this is hell. The fire represents pressures of life. Represents the fire. And surviving. Making things happen in your life. Being successful in different areas of your life. You know what I'm saying? But we all are going through the fire, the pressures of existence. Surviving, trying to make it. You know? All the rules, all the laws. And as you can see, everyone will get caught up in different situations because everyone has a story to tell, right? And he's like, man, is that the hell we're talking about? Because we are here living, physically living, and you can feel the pressures of life. You can feel the harshness of reality, suffering. You can feel that. Is that the hell? And if you're someone that commits wrong, commits sin, do the wrong things, you know what I'm saying? Do wrong against people, your karma, when you die and they say go to hell, you wake up in a worse place than you are now. You know? Because I have a theory. As long as we're on this planet, in the different dimensions, exist in one of these dimensions, we are gonna exist at a time period. We call it the history, because history was so much that went on. So much that went on in existence with life. When you die from this one, how your karma goes, you end up with that equal situation of the period of existence. Because now we supposedly have technology, but what about the ancient times? What did they have then? You know? All we can do is read and have the ideas that was left for us to, you know, pull from and see. But what if you wake up in an ancient time, an ancient period? Think about that. Because we're here right now, and as you can see, technology is enabling people to do changes and do all kinds of situations in life. Now, besides the hell, what is opposite of that? Heaven. And we did ask, or used to ask before, is heaven on earth? What is heaven? Or is it someplace different from these dimensions? Now the whole entire planet itself, we're submitted on the water. So much questions to ask. And the answer You know, I just hold the vibe and ideas get into from my Akashic records. You know what I'm saying? Because heaven is that peace place. It's all peaceful. No evil exists. Pain don't exist. Separation don't exist. You know? Is that a part of the earth as well? Or that's somewhere else where you transition? Live a life according to the right way and you end up in heaven, right? That's what they preach and say. Because remember, well, it's all about karma. You give and you get what you give back. The return thing, you know? But these are questions we asking. Thoughts, we think about it. What do I think about the liberty and the life that we're living? But the world, right, don't give us no time to really sit down and think. Because we're in the matrix, playing this mind game of survival. Mind game of survival. And all we can do is put the work in, get through. So, let's hold the vibe, y'all. CLP, you know? Just going in depth. Because it's all about understanding existence itself. We got tricked and bamboozled in these times. But the trick is the matrix. So we're here to unlock what is going on. Open the eyes. A lot of YouTubers is out here with the truth. And one thing I've noticed, YouTubers are using AI as well to go deep into the stories. Deep into the past. And bringing forth lost ideas. Lost stories. You know? Going even in depth into all the creation stories of our situation, you know? You know what I mean? So it's about understanding this life, this situation. That's really come down to. See where we at. You know what I mean? If you really think about it though, right? Is this a state of mind that you're in? Were you in a health position or a heaven state or hell state? Is this a state of mind? Because I say we live in our mind. They say we project the world through our mind like what we see. Through our mind. And our eyes pick up what we see to collaborate with what our mind wants us to see. Existence get technical. But if they say we're spiritual beings having an experience, the avatar, the body, is just a vehicle for you, your spirit, your soul, to have this experience, then we here. And we holding the vibe, y'all. Wherever this place is, we're here. Whatever it is, we're here. And we can feel. It's physical. You know? Yeah, man. That was the vibration today. We might pick this topic up again because, you know, life, such an abundance of topics. We can just always attack and try to get understanding to. We are living, you know? And as the famous AZ said, getting high, watching time fly. Well, we're holding the vibe as time goes by. And within this vibe, we pick up a few things. And if you pick something up, you can run with that thought. That's the goal, you know what I mean? Because each one teach one, and we teach ourselves. If we just sit and go through our Akashic records that's within our DNA. You know, modern society don't teach us about these things, but modern society is part of the matrix. You know, so when I get information, I bring information to y'all. I dig deep, I look into it, and I just hold the vibe. You know what I mean? So that's it, y'all, for this conversation. What is the hell? Is it a life's pressure? Is there a heaven? All the goodness? Because you know, we go through good and bad vibration. You know? But we're just having some thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, I'm going to catch y'all next week. Do remember though, Stream CLP got beats and all streaming services. I got a new instrumental out, some EDM action. Copping to BeatStars.com. Other than that, catch you in the next vibration, y'all. CLP. Be out. Boosh. Till next week.